Guys, this is Vermicompost Part 2 at home with Pat. Well, we got all the worms separated from the bins. Now instead of 2 bins, I have 4 bins. The worms, like I said, they're asexual. They multiply quite quickly. So every 3 to 4 months, you're going to need to change your bins over, and that's when you get your compost out of. What you're basically going to wind up with is this nice, beautiful black compost soil. It's basically worm castings and their poop and the soil that was in there. All the organic matter that you put in the boxes, they eat and they turn into compost. If you look up worm compost, you're going to see most of the time it goes between $10 to $25 for a 5-pound bag. So if you look at that, that's pretty good savings we just got right here. So we got everything separated. I'm going to show you a couple things here real quick. This is one of the bins that I set up new. Put some peat moss in the bottom. I took some of the compost and threw it back on top because it is full of eggs of the worms. So you're going to get multiplication automatically from that. Right here in the box behind me, I did a separation so I can show you guys what's going on. This is chock full of worms. Probably about 200 to 300 worms in there. Anything else? So we're going to just dig a little hole here in the corner of our box. We're going to scoot them in, put them right in. Then when you feed them, you do the same exact thing. Here we go. We have corn cob. We have a little plum. We just take them. We make a little bed here inside the soil. We put the produce, or what's left of the produce, back in the soil. And boom, that's it. What you're going to basically do then is take your paper shreds, your cardboard, throw it on top. You can moisten it down just a little bit if you want to. This is very moist still, so we're not going to have any problems there. When you get done, your bin should look exactly like this. Beautiful worm bedding, all good to go. Now, we have the compost. Already here, the compost has dual properties to it. 2 things we can use it for. We can use it directly, just like this, as a soil on everything, and we can make compost tea. Compost tea is pretty simple. Just going to show you guys how to make it real quick. Not a major issue. Just something simple you can get along with. Over here, I have a setup. I'm going to cart this bin over here for a second. I'll probably be followed by my lovely camera woman here. So we take the bin, come over here, got a nice little setup. Compost tea itself, if you look it up online, it goes for about $7 a 2-liter. So, figure that out, it's $14 a gallon. Much more expensive than gasoline. So, and it's great. So we're just going to take some of this compost right here. We're going to throw it into our container up top. I only got 2-gallon jugs. And all we're going to do, pretty simple and easy, is grab the hose. We're going to wet it down and let that water strain into the bin we got at the bottom here. See how thick and great it is? We're just going to push it down here a little bit. Get some of that moisture flowing through. The compost will suck up some of the moisture. Don't worry about that. Spread it out real good. It's going to start dripping through. There we go. Basically, that's going to be your compost tea. You're going to take that after you wet it down and it becomes basically juice in the bottom. You're going to put it into your gallon bucket or your gallon jug. Let it sit for about 2 to 3 weeks. And after 2 to 3 weeks, you can use it. It is very potent. Don't worry about the compost being so potent at the beginning because the compost itself is fine. It takes a while when it gets wet and stuff like that to break down. What you're basically doing right here is breaking it down so that it's usable, and you're taking all the nutrients out of the soil. Don't worry about it. You can throw it right back in your compost bin and mix it back in. It's still good. Other than that, that's vermicomposting part 2. If anybody wants to try it, like I said, it's a great way to sustain and make things a little bit more practical for yourself. Save yourself some money. Enjoy. This is Home with Pat. Have a good one, guys. Look for my YouTube. And see you later. Have a good day.